coming up.
Hello everyone, it's Casey and I have some
It's going to be amazing. It's been an incredible year for Minecraft itself, and so much has happened. We've managed to cram as much as we could into this very, very short video to get you up to speed.
Did I just see a redstone
rockets that can be used with booster rockets. What is booster rockets, you say?
The rocket-propelled elytra wings.
Ability to use fireworks in conjunction with elytra flight mode to...
Rocket-propelled elytra flight, yes.
Hey mateys, it's time to put a parrot on your shoulder.
The parrot! Look at that.
And 350 bricks a piece.
My parents teleported on my shoulder!
I've got parrots in front of me.
How to tame parrots.
It's very hard to do a first impressions video when the mob that you're trying to do the first impressions on, you can't find. I see one. There's a blue parrot.
Let's mute the screen on the computer because I'm only going to use the computer screen to play to vote.
Whenever I try to tame a parrot, it dies.
Wait, so they can basically go on your shoulders?
Yeah, but like,
and watch.
Guys, is that
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll try that way. Let's see.
Should we? We should unmute it.
I like how they hesitate for a second. They hesitate, and then they're like, "Puh, my bad. You want to get spit on?" He nods at me. He's like, "Yeah, that's why I'm in here." Okay, watch. Here we go. Here it happens. Yeah, you got spat on. That's what you were going for. I know. Oh my God, they're having a spit cannon battle. It's like a spitball battle. We're in high school now. This Llama High School. It's gonna be the new Minecraft roleplay. Welcome to Llama High School, ladies and gentlemen.
The Minecraft Story Mode Season 2.
Season 2 of Minecraft Story Mode.
Season 2 of Minecraft Story Mode.
No way.
Oh no.
No way! Are you serious? Not Beacon Town.
Just run away from the admin.
Are you serious?
You've really got my attention now.
Add-on feature is add-on. It's a very awesome add-on. It's a mutant mob add-on. This add-on in Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Slenderman add-on.
Done with an add-on? The add-on survival challenge.
I mean, seriously, look at these. Crazy. Gona has replaced 11 of the mobs you normally find in your Minecraft world with these amazing creatures. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. It's huge. Look at me, man. Much better. Trying to get him to, hey. And they will begin to fire off fireballs. Oh, and look, he's helping. Because this one's mine. He's tame. And look, he's killed. Oh, wow. That was quick.
Has been dubbed the World of Color update.
1.12 World of Color updates.
The World of Color update.
Minecraft's 1.12 update.
The giant world of color. That is 1.12 has a new color palette that saturates your game. Brighter colors on everything from banners, glass, shulker, sheep, and flame. I find the key inside me as we try to live a life. A change is in view. We must go on. I find the key inside me as we try to live a life. So rush over me one more time. I miss you. Don't ever after tonight, and we can fix it. Rush over me one more time. The
My goodness. So, yeah, the pre-show is going to be crammed full of guests. Some are actually joining me now. We've got Chad.
Hey.
Oh, my God. Okay, and we've got Matt as well. So we're going to be talking through just a little bit about what we saw in that video. There was so much stuff in there. Were there any kind of particular standout moments for you guys?
I think one of the most was like, oh my gosh, that did happen over the last year. Like, there's so much.
Right?
It's kind of hard to remember everything. It's like, we're like, llamas? Llamas seem like ages. It was this year? Wow.
That was it seems like Minecon was far ages ago, and now with the fact that we have llamas for more than a year now, it's just unbelievable.
I mean, I think everyone kind of just thought that we'd got to like peak Minecraft. Do you know what I mean? Like it can't really get any bigger than this. And then all of a sudden it just completely keeps crashing and it keeps growing and keeps getting bigger. So apart from llamas, what were your, I mean, obviously that was everyone's favorite, but what were your kind of standouts?
I would say, okay, 2 standouts would be, first off, colors, which I was reminded by with the video. Like, we got really vibrant colors in Minecraft, which really it's made the game look so good, and I really, really like it. And the other thing I would say would be the marketplace in the Bedrock Edition. That's a really cool way to easily find content. So I think those 2 things are standouts.
It was awesome too because like not only was the Bedrock, or actually the Pocket Edition had the marketplace, but also Xbox too. We've never seen like these types of mods before on Xbox, and the fact that the marketplace enabled us to actually get mods was just fantastic. So I'm a big fan of the marketplace.
The add-ons too have been amazing. Just seeing like all the different ways that you can modify the game now, and it's so smooth, and the animations are crisp and clean,
and it's easy because it's just like, oh, add a behavior pack, whatever.
I think what I like most about the video was just seeing how big the creative community has been. All those usernames popping up, recognizing all those people.
And so fresh talent coming through all the time. It's not kind of, obviously you have like the kind of super top tier, you know, like
I mean, you saw my video.
I saw your video, yes. It was very good.
Thanks, I died in it.
I saw that also as well. You're like, yeah, this is going really well. Whoops. I mean, is there anything that you think that Mojang could add to the game, or like when do these things, when these things come out, are you kind of quite surprised, sort of like how they innovate?
Sometimes.
Very surprised.
Yeah, sometimes they take directions that you're like, what? Oh yeah, okay. Like I didn't realize I needed that.
Especially with the Better Together update, how you can play cross-platform now. Yeah. It's so much fun to be able to play with your Windows 10 computer and then say, hey, buddy, like get on your Xbox, let's play together, and it's just something we've never expected. I did not.
And you mostly play on those versions of Bedrock.
Yeah, it's just fantastic.
I mean, especially if you've been building as well. It's like, I'm not gonna like restart.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just move all the world's over.
And it was always such a bummer to be like, okay, I have, my cousin plays on his phone, and I play on my Xbox, and I play on Windows 10, and it's like, oh, you want to play together? It's like, sorry, we can't. But now that's fixed, so it's great.
Sorry, go on.
It's even better because I've got the keyboard and mouse, and the other people I got to deal with the touch screens. So when it's time for PvP, you know who's got it. Come on.
Step ahead of the game.
Yeah. Anytime you need to just chill out and just, it's been a rough day. Let me just go into a PvP server when I'm on mouse and keyboard.
Not today. Don't think so.
No. Well, you guys are actually involved in the main show because obviously that's the main reason why everyone's here. Obviously, this is the pre-show, but I think you guys have actually got to go off because that's starting in about 15 minutes time. So I think you guys should head out. We're going to talk to you a little bit about obviously what's going to be coming up in the main. I mean, you're involved in it, so what can you actually tell us, Tyler, about what's happening in the main show?
Listen, Julia, I'm on to you. I'm not going to say a thing. You guys don't get to know either, okay? You got to wait and find out.
Well, that's just ultimately quite frustrating, but thanks. But no, there is so much that's going to be there. Obviously, we've got Jens is going to be coming in, and he normally kind of gets some good reveals. He gets the fun job of being like, oh my God, llamas.
Always the meat of it.
Yeah, the meat. Jens will be out there. Of course, and the other huge thing is the interactivity that's involved in the show, where you guys are going to be able to vote on what new mob is going to be in the game. And we're going to touch upon this and go a little bit more in depth a little bit later, but that is something that's quite exciting. And I was also told, correct me if I'm wrong, there's a musical thing. They didn't tell me anything other than that. Is it you? Is it you in some tap dancing shoes and a smile?
You weren't supposed to say anything.
Okay,
Come
sorry.
on.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Call it all off. It's done.
Why do we come and bring in Arian, who's now been waiting in the wings? Come and join us. How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
I heard you peep in the musical number.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm excited. I've heard whisperings, but I haven't, seen it for sure. So I'm excited.
Are you excited to be here, though?
I'm really excited to be here. I got to see a couple of things, not that earlier, and I'm really excited for everyone else to see it. I was watching it with my 8-year-old, and every time that they saw something, she was like, "I can't wait for that! I can't wait for that!" So she's like already jazzing.
The same way.
I know every time they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever!" Yeah, so I'm really excited.
I love doing Minecon, but I'm always really frustrated that I just can't share everything on social media all the time. And I completely understand it because it's it should be a surprise and it should be everything. But it's so frustrating because I'm like, all these cool things keep happening, but I'm not allowed to say anything. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm like offline the whole time.
Yeah, there's a section in one of the videos that people will watch during the actual show, and it's been on lockdown for weeks, and they're like, whatever you do, you can't
be
mention
arriving
this one
shortly,
thing.
everyone.
I'm like, I'm so excited about it. I just want to talk about the thing. So we'll talk about it in the post show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're actually coming back to help me co-host the post show. Excited for that too?
Yeah.
Because then we can actually talk about everything.
Reveal all the secrets. Yeah.
Maybe can we do that for that, right? Yeah. So I think it's going to be everyone back here.
Yeah.
Back here, come
one big party.
One big massive.
There's like 50 people back here. You guys aren't even seeing
you can't
right
even
now. It's
see
something else.
That's obviously the great thing about the show is, obviously when you're at home making content and you have your camera set up and like this, even just my little, studio here, it's like a wall of light. There's like 50 guys.
Yeah.
It's quite a palaver.
It's much more nerve-wracking because we're not used to having to have people tell us what to do or worry about saying something and then someone immediately reacting because we're just at home in front of our computer screens and now there's all these people here.
Right, it's like if someone then asked you to walk in front of a camera, like, oh, what do I do? How do I do it now? Is it left or right? What am I doing?
And do I wave with?
Yeah.
All of it.
You're never aware of how your face looks until you're told to smile for 5 minutes. And you're like, is this right? Does this look okay?
How's the smile look? What?
Well, we're all super, super excited for the show that's going to be coming up. Obviously, we'll be talking more about it in the post show when we can actually talk about everything. But if you guys have watched it and you want to watch it on catch up again, you can go to Minecraft.net or go to the YouTube channel. It'll be available after it's up there. But Irene, I think you're off now because you're going to be going, getting involved.
Get ready. Yeah.
And we'll see you in the post show.
Okay. Best of luck, guys.
See you a bit later. So one of the other great things about Minecraft itself is, of course, the partners that are involved in it. And we are very, very happy to have some exclusive videos for you. First of all, we've got one from Mattel. Let's take a look.
Welcome to your new favorite reality game show. It's time for our next challenge. Your mission? Explore the abandoned mine shaft.
Spider punch! Spider punch! Punch whenever a spider jumps!
It's challenge time! Isn't this the best show ever?
Oh, wow, yes. Oh, hello. So we've got another guest coming in here. We're going to be coming to you in just a few moments, Scott. So we've just got one more video to show you, a bit of an exclusive as well. This one is from Lego.
We all have noob experiences we'd rather forget, right? So we asked 3 stars. Captain Sparkles, Ant Venom, Lydia, and superfan LJ Johnson. To relive their most embarrassing moments, to be animated using Lego Minecraft. Here's what came out of it.
So I wound up mining through the world, and I broke into an absolutely enormous cave system.
And we'd spent all this time putting together a base, which at the time we thought was super awesome.
My adorable new pet wolf.
Bear in mind, this was before I really knew too much about the game.
We had this table in the middle and some chairs that were basically just stairs that were oriented in one specific direction.
And I just kept digging and digging. And of course, with my luck, I dug into a mountain.
And it was right next to the wood.
Instead of feeding it to the wolf, I accidentally hit it.
You could practically believe they're made out of soap.
And the entire front of the house is just on fire, burning down.
Of course, all of my items pretty much wound up disappearing.
Well, we just ate, we threw some carrots just for fun, and it was just a good time.
And I lived happily ever after. Or until it fell in lava.
Poor wolf. I feel so bad for that wolf.
That's ultimately there's nothing worse than accidentally hitting an animal you did not mean to hit for food. I find that quite a traumatic experience in Minecraft, if I'm perfectly honest.
I like doing it.
Do you?
Those poor chickens. So many chickens.
So many chickens. That looked really, really great. I don't know how everything ended up on fire. But okay, all right, everything ended up on fire. So we are joined by Scott from Telltale. Obviously makes the game that's involved, the other game that's involved with the story mode. So you're here to talk a little bit about how you kind of work with the kind of community and the creators, because obviously when we heard about Telltale story mode, you're kind of like, well, it's Minecraft's all about you make the story, so everyone's like, how's that going to work? But obviously it's been so well received, everyone's loved it. Were you kind of surprised at how everyone kind of embraced it?
I mean, in a weird way, it's actually kind of a natural thing. I mean, so as you mentioned, we're we make narrative-driven games, which is not something people associate with Minecraft, but that just meant that we had kind of a niche that we could fill, right? That just left us open to tell kind of whatever story we wanted in a way, and that gave us a lot of freedom to make this really cool adventure that actually marries really perfectly with the world of Minecraft. So actually, like you'd mentioned, we do work with the community and with Mojang quite a bit. We actually saw Big B's stats earlier in one of the videos that was playing. Yeah. He's actually in one of our episodes. He provides a voice for a character in the 3rd episode of season 2. We've also worked with Stampy Cat and Stacey Plays. Not only are there voices in the games, they actually designed some houses that appear in the main town where you start season 2. So it's been a lot of fun to work with them.
To do your work for you, is that what you're saying? You can make a house. That's some work we don't have to go.
And to make something really cool together. And then we obviously work with Mojang as well to try to. I feel like our game actually fits really well within the world of Minecraft. You get to experience this whole story and adventure with your friends and actually craft your own narrative in a way, because the way our games work, you get to make decisions as you play, and it changes the way the story branches and does all this really cool stuff. But working with Mojang has allowed us to do some really cool things, like create mobs that you wouldn't find in Minecraft proper, because we have a story reason for them to exist. Like, my favorite is the Super Ghast. It's exactly what it sounds like. The world's scariest, biggest, most bizarre ghast that you have to fight. He's one of the bosses in our game. Super cool. It's a lot of fun to work with both creators and Mojang to make stuff like that.
So now that you've had obviously some YouTube celebrity creators in your game, do you now find that, Tyler, are you basically sitting here hey Scott, how's it going? Can I be in your game?
We love all of Minecraft creators. We do our best to work with as many of them as we can. So hey, we'll be in touch. I'll give you my card.
There you go.
That'll be great. Perfect.
Julia likes to help facilitate these little encounters. But that's great. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Are you excited for the main show?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And actually, we were very excited about all the new stuff that's coming this past year. I mean, again, watching this stuff from before and seeing all the new things that came this year. There's a llama featured very prominently in season 2 of our game. Very excited about llamas.
Everyone's favorite mob is
Luna the llama is our favorite new character. We're very excited to have that and all the other new features that will come this year. So whatever you guys are talking about today, I'm sure that we'll find a way to include it in upcoming episodes. And actually, I should say though that the season finale for season 2 is December. Yes. So we're nearly wrapped up with the season. If you want to catch up, now's a really good time. If you want to learn more about our stuff, quick plug, craftmystory.com just went live for people who want to learn a little more about what we do and how our games work. Craftmystory.com.
Thank you so much, Scott. And actually, speaking of mobs, one of the most exciting things, obviously, about Minecon is the fact that you guys are going to be able to choose a new mob for the game. And we are going to bring in a very special guest right now, Sebastian, who's going to be talking about all the different mobs that are there. And I think we have a little bit of speculation as to, we're going to go through them and also just see which ones we particularly like.
Sprinkle in some opinions here.
Just a few little opinions here and there. So, out of the 4, what's kind of what's your fave, Tyler?
My favorite is probably the manta ray that flies through the skies.
Oh yeah.
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 That would be the scariest thing. Just coming down, swooping in, eating you.
Yeah. So hey, look at this. Seamless.
How are you?
Sebastian, how are you going?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm perfect. I'm very excited for Minecon. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, we're talking about the mobs. Obviously, this is the for you guys. If there is a particular favourite, I can't stress this enough. The other ones will never appear in the game. So if you do have a favourite, you have to make sure you're going to be voting. Sebastian, what's your fave?
Okay, my favorite is the squid. Yeah, the squid, the bad squid, because obviously persons like see squids and see them like peacefully, like chilling. Yeah. But then you see this giant squid with the mouth, very aggressive. So I would like that one to be in the game. Absolutely.
Do you spend a lot of time in the water?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Not for long.
Yeah, not for long, but you like that how to say, that aggressive touch to the oceans.
Yeah.
So you can be more afraid of them. So yeah, I definitely would love swimming. Yeah, no more swimming. No more swimming.
I also like the Monster of the Night Sky because it can't, when you read its kind of spec and it's like, oh, so if you've been staying up really late and you've had insomnia, it's going to come up. This sounds like something a parent would create to make sure you went to bed on time. Like if you don't go to bed on time, the Monster from the Night Sky is going to come and he's going to get you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot, Mom. That's probably...
It's going to terrify me from now on.
Yeah.
Which one do you think's actually going to win, though? What do you think?
Ooh,
tough
one, yeah.
You know the audience.
I also love the Nether one because I think it's like amazing. It's
the hovering inferno.
Yeah. I think it's super cool to be like another mob in the Nether. But I think it could probably win the flying one, the manta ray one, because it's like...
And they have in packs as well.
Yeah, you never see flying mobs, around the world, so probably it could win.
Oh, no, you know what? You're going to spend all that time digging down, and you're not going to look up, and then all of a sudden there's going to be like a huge pack of them coming to attack you and ruin your day.
Yeah, very dangerous. Yeah.
That is very dangerous.
Yeah.
But then maybe we should vote for one that's like just in the Nether, because then we don't have to deal with it unless we go into the Nether.
I think the Great Hunger's gonna win.
Yeah?
You see him? He's got his
that
little
the Great
door
Hunger's
mouth.
I don't want the Great Hunger to win. The Great Hunger sucks.
Oh, isn't he adorable?
No, Mom, please.
I want to hug him and then it eats you, Oh my God.
That's gonna be our security
for the house. That's my constant problem with zoos. I'm like, look at that tiger, Julia. It's a tiger. You can't hug it. Yeah.
Just a cute little cat.
Just a cute little cat. It just wants to be stroked. Oh, sorry, I need to leave that alone. It's very weird. So, are you excited for the main show?
Yeah, for sure.
You'll go on stage, right?
Yeah, I will be on stage. Yeah.
How scared are you? Because it's a really big stage.
I know. It's scary, but I'm very excited. I'm very hyped out for that.
Yeah, it's going to be... I mean, what did you think? Obviously, we can't reveal too much about what's going on. Obviously, there are some gameplay elements there.
All right,
when you walked into the stage area, did you kind of freak out? Because I would have.
Hopefully.
All right, Mel.
Hopefully not.
Mel, you're not a
stay
monkey.
calm and get into there.
We got it,
man.
Although you're intelligent.
Man.
Are you going to do any kind of breathing exercises before you go out on stage?
We actually did them right before the start of the show.
Really?
Yeah, we were actually doing
Welcome,
I never do anything like that. Do I need to be doing things like, does it help?
You know what I mean?
No, I just
Well, you're an expert. You're fine.
Shout loud.
I needed to do it.
We need it.
We got it, though. We're ready.
Yeah, we got it.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Sebastian and Tyler, to all of our guests for the pre-show. We're going to have a fantastic post-show. So after the main Minecon Earth is finished, don't go anywhere because we'll have everyone back on here to kind of chat about what's happened. I think we just need to go to the main show now because you know what? You guys are going to be blown away. We can't wait for you to see it. We're very, very excited. And we will see you here right after the main show. See you then.
Let's do it.
Yes, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, boy.
It's going to be great.
Can we be quiet? In the spookies. Okay.
Rated R for ESRBBB.
All right, this is officially so cool right now. Look at this. I don't know, just a little mini movie. Waiting until the show. I'm waiting until it's buffering. The video's buffering. Video is buffering. 30 seconds, my dudes. stole the whole show. God, Ben, stop. That joke's getting old. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My Connor! Yeah! Yeah!
Hey there, I'm Will.
Arnett! Yes, right this way.
Well, thanks. I'm here to
Host the show? Yep. Let's go find Lydia.
There are no ducks in Minecraft. We need a chicken. Can you get one? I see what I can do.
Lydia, look who's here.
Hi, Will. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for co-hosting with me. I will be done in 3 minutes. We're gonna be on stage soon, and just a couple times. I'll be right back.
Okay, what's
Will Arnett? Yeah.
Will, if you could just tell me what I'm supposed to, you know.
Can you sign this for me? I'm your biggest fan. I love everything you've ever done.
Sure. Thanks.
Hey, could you hurry?
Hey, what are you doing here? Could you hold this for a minute?
Okay. What on earth? Minecon.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're still here.
Hey, can you, They've got real llamas here? Amazing. They look way less blocky than they do in Minecraft.
Enough swearing.
Wait, is that the same llama? How'd you...
Make a hole. Got a llama to feed.
He's like blockifying.
My trusty diamond sword. I can Minecraft so good. There's just nothing to it. Boy.
Oh, come on. That was our last cow.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, well, here is your hat and your cane.
Cane?
Yep, I'm just gonna take some measurements for the song and dance number later.
Wait. Song and dance number?
Yep, thank you.
No, I really just need to...
I will. I'm just going to touch up your makeup a little bit before you go on stage. Not that you need it. You've got great skin.
I mean, after all, your face skin, it's kind of like a fancy outfit for your head.
You've got sweat on your forehead. Good to go.
20 seconds.
Are you ready to go?
Go where? Are you?
Will, Lydia, it's time to go.
Let's do this.
You really don't look okay. Are you sure that you're...
Yeah, we got this, Will Arnett.
I am dying to find out what's happening in general.
To Minecon. I'm Lydia Winters, Mojang's brand director, and this year I'm lucky to have an incredible co-host.
Oh, good! I can't wait to meet him. Who's it gonna be? I'm excited to meet him too. Oh, JK, guys, come on, it's me. I am the incredible co-host, the co-host with the co-most. That's right, Will Arnett. Nice to meet you.
Tonight we have an amazing show for you all. Unlike Minecons of the past, we wanted to make this one as inclusive as possible. Instead of one location, we switched things up to make it about celebrating with the Minecrafters near you while knowing there are other crafters all around the world watching at the same time.
Gosh. I mean, that is incredible, right? That must be a giant monitor. Oh, you mean from different places? I got it. Sorry. Yep. Got it.
Yeah, like on the internet.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
We have people watching from all over the world. Our Minecraft community is watching from home, movie theaters, and Minecon parties around the globe. It's gonna be a great show.
Oh yeah. It does. I gotta say, it sounds amazing. One quick question though.
Sure.
What exactly is the show? Because I mean, like, do I have lines, or like somebody backstage said something?
Yeah.
They mentioned something about a song and a dance, and I only brought my rehearsal tap shoes, not my show
tap shoes, you know, so.
You know, don't worry about it, Will. We have a lot of stuff planned. You'll be fine.
Okay, good. Just as long as it doesn't involve tap dancing, because I wouldn't be comfortable without my show taps.
I think you'll be okay, but I don't want to give everything away, but I can tell you that Jens will tell us about Minecraft future updates. We'll meet some of our awesome creators, declare the winner of the cosplay competition, and a lot more. It's like watching a live, star-studded Minecraft variety show.
Oh, man. I tell you what else has got a lot of starry studs are my show tap shoes. Yeah, and they were not cheap, and they weren't here. They didn't make it to the airport, and I think I switched planes in Nashville, so they're probably there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's they weren't cheap, but they're great. They're great.
Will, you're a lot fancier than I expected.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We're trying something new this year where all of the viewers at home can influence a very important part of the game and the show. So for the first time ever, our players themselves will choose the next Minecraft mob going into the game.
What? I'm sorry. Excuse me, time out. Isn't that like a Minecraft first? Because I gotta say, that's kind of blowing my mind right now, you know?
It is.
You know what else is blowing my mind?
Is it another thing about your tap shoes?
No, good question. But what's blowing my mind is I'm hosting Minecon. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, you said you wanted to get better at Minecraft.
I do want to get better so I can play better play better with my kids. You know, I don't want to beat them. No. I'm a little worried that I don't know enough about Minecraft to be the host. So.
But I mean, what better way for you to learn about Minecraft than hosting Minecon?
True.
Minecraft is always building, so we're going to be discovering and learning a bunch of new things today.
Okay.
The two of us and everyone at home. The game is growing and changing so much. Minecraft is literally my job, and I can't keep up with it. So, also we kind of like throwing people into the deep end. It's part of our Minecraft DNA.
Well, wait a second. I'm not a real strong swimmer, so.
Uh-oh.
If I'm gonna end up in a pool, I'm gonna need like a floaty or a pool noodle or something.
Relax, Will. It's just a metaphor.
Okay.
Or is it? Which reminds me, the other day we gave one of our Mojang team members like a super crazy challenge.
Challenge? Wow. Describe it to me. What happened?
Well, I mean, luckily we filmed it, so we could just take a look.
I'd actually just like to hear you describe it. That sounds better. No, I'm kidding. That would be even better. Let's see the video.
Let's see it.
Minecraft isn't just a game about boundless creativity. In survival mode, players are left to fend for themselves with only their wits and the resources they find in the wild. But how would one of the Minecraft team fare in a real survival situation? Would their Minecraft training pay off?
Hello, I'm Marsh. I'm part of the creative team at Mojang, and my colleagues voted me the least likely to survive in the wilderness overnight.
Oh, but you're going to prove them wrong, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to show them. I played a lot of Minecraft, so I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing.
Unlike Minecraft players, however, he won't have to craft everything from scratch. We've left him with all the essential survival supplies and tools a Minecrafter could want.
Oh dear. This is Minecraft merchandise. And we don't even make Minecraft food.
Miles from civilization, Marsh will have to make it through one single night in the vast Swedish forests, a biome rich in resources, and sometimes wolves.
I guess I should set up a shelter? Come on. I think pork chops on the menu tonight. Oh man.
crew to check back in on Marsh and see how he did. Marsh, are you okay?
I am not. That was.
Perhaps some challenges are best taken in game.
Jim, what the fuck?
Wow.
Could you be quiet?
That was. I hope it's not too late to submit for the Oscars. Now, was that supposed to be like a fun survival test or a scary survival test?
That was definitely a fun survival test.
Okay, good, because it was fun. It wasn't scary, but it doesn't make me scared for my own survival during this show at all. I'm not worried about that. Anyway, what's next?
Well, like I said before, one of the coolest things we're doing this year is the mob vote, where the community will decide on which mob will go into the game. Basically, we all get to decide which Minecraft terror is going to enter the world and kill us.
Oh, that's pretty well. So is this how you normally decide what to add to the game? Because I got a lot of ideas. Yeah, I got a ton of. You know how like in adventure mode.
You know, hold that thought, Will. Let's head over to the COO of Mojang and official mob vote correspondent, Vubui.
Go. They're voting.
Thanks, Lydia. Yes, this year at Minecraft, we are doing something that has never been done before with Minecraft. We're letting our very own players decide the next mob that goes into the game. First, though, I wanted to address something. We've heard from some people, why not all four? Well, I could talk about how much work goes into each mob before it can be added into the game and coded into Minecraft. And I could mention how much planning needs to go into how each mob affects everything else in the game. And that balance shouldn't be too strained by 4 major mobs all at once. But to be honest, we don't have time for all that. Let's just focus on the most important point. Players choosing what goes into the game is awesome. Anyway, let's review our 4 potential mobs and the unique characteristics of each that make them worth putting into your favorite game. First up, we have Mob A. These large jellyfish-like monsters have huge mouths that they use to propel themselves through the ocean currents. They send out tentacle-like tongues to grab victims by their feet and drag them into the depths. Then we have Mob B. These flying manta ray-like monsters appear at high altitudes near people who haven't slept for many days, and they swoop down to get a good bite of flesh. They're the spawn of your nightmares, or are they just the hallucinations of your insomnia? Now for Mob C. Rarely seen, these big mouths roam the world and burrow into the ground, where they open their huge camouflage jaws to consume anything unlucky enough to fall within. Their endless hunger devours the enchanting powers of items, which you might be able to use to your advantage. And finally, Mob D. The days of treating the Nether as a safe haven will come to an end when the blazes team up with their bigger kin. Floating in the vast lava lakes, they will find you and engulf you with a deadly area of effect attack. Stronger, shielded, and way more fiery, what hot secrets do they hold? Voting is incredibly easy, and if you're watching this stream, then you've already got the main thing you'll need, the internet. All of our voting will happen on Twitter, which we're using to keep it simple and transparent.
To vote on Twitter?
Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and you'll find the current poll. The poll is just open now, so go cast your vote. We'll be tallying up all of your votes as they come in, because soon we'll be back to see how things are going, and the least popular mob at the next check-in will be gone forever.
Help me vote.
That was a really cool effect. Can I do that at any time? Gone forever.
Mob D for the win.
I'm a little scared of myself now.
Sign up.
One more thing. As the show goes on, we'll be narrowing down the mobs as the least popular are removed from the competition. You'll get to vote again once we post the next poll. Back to you.
We need to sign up for Twitter to vote.
Thanks, Vu. We'll be checking back with you later.
I got this.
Yep, and everyone at home, make sure that you keep voting throughout the show, and you could see your favorite mob making it into the game.
So, Will, which mob are you going to vote for?
Yeah, well, I can't tell you that.
Yeah,
I don't have
very
it for
funny,
account. I'm
but
making
which
one.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. This is between me, myself, and I.
Change the name.
Well,
Okay,
but-
just hang on 1 second.
but
All right, voted, super easy.
okay,
Did it.
I'm gonna get you to tell me.
No, I'm not going to tell you. No, it's not going to happen unless you start asking me a bunch of questions about myself and how I got into Minecraft.
That sounds like a great idea.
Oh my gosh, why would I tell you that?
Okay, first question. When did you start playing?
Well, I'm actually a pretty early adopter. I'm not one of these noobs who just came on the scene, you know?
Mom,
no, I've been mining and crafting with my boys, my own sons, for a couple years at least.
Well, I mean, it's super awesome that you and your kids play together, but you do know that Minecraft's been out for over 8 years?
Are you sure about that? Because I kind of usually like to get in on the ground floor of things, so I don't know. I'd look that up for probably 8 years or.
Yes.
Yeah, actually today is the 6th anniversary of Minecraft going from beta to 1.0 and the 6-year anniversary of the first Minecon in Las Vegas. I had to host that one by myself. It's way nicer with you here, Will.
Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so nice
Hang
of
on,
you to say.
I'll go on now, okay?
Minecon.
So you gonna ask me any more questions?
Oh, yes, back to you. Sure, let's see. How do you play Minecraft? Like, for example, I'm an adventurer. I'm all about,
All right,
what
Tim,
can I find when I'm mining?
I'm sorry. I think you mean dying, because I did hear that you're not the best player.
Ouch! But
Sorry,
yeah,
Tim.
that's totally true. I'm kind of
You can
known for
vote.
my
We were able to
myth
vote.
adventures in the game.
Okay, well,
Lots
so
of
for
people are voting
me,
for Mob
I like
B.
to create awesome things in the game, building everything possible. Like this one time, I made this amazing house, and it was just like the best house, and it was a house of epic proportions until a creeper. Well, you know how that goes.
Yeah, it's always a creeper.
Always a creeper.
Okay, one last question because it's always really fun to hear. What was your first impression of Minecraft?
Well, I don't know if I should say this at Minecon, but I gotta say that I thought it looked a little pixely, you know?
Okay.
Like chunky, like kind of like a chunky pixel. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's a similar experience for most people. It's part of the charm, the chunky pixel.
Yeah.
We recently thought it would be cool, though, if we gave people the ability to make it look different with a new graphics pack.
Wait, what? No. Now? Come on. I love that chunky pixel. Unless.
I mean, it's a choice, but just think 4K. 4K.
Oh, not 5K. Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to say 5K. Yeah, no, 4K. Yeah, what was I thinking? 5K, that's crazy. I mean, it would be one more than 4K, but no, it's probably more manageable. I just can't picture it. Yeah.
Well, we actually have a sneak peek, and this is another Minecraft first. It's the biggest video we've ever made by far. We worked with an amazing actress, a fantastic composer, and well, I guess I should stop describing it and what we're about to watch.
Look, if you somehow combine fantastic composing with amazing actressing, I feel like that we're in for something fantastically amazing. Even, especially if you got the same guy who did the drone shot in the other video above the trees, that would be pretty rad.
Oh.
That was great.
He's pretty awesome. Well, we felt that an epic new look for Minecraft really deserved an epic new musical. You could even call it a super duper musical.
Getting annoying.
Have you ever thought, sorry, you're just not my type? You've got style, but you're not for me. But then along comes an image that creates some hype, and it makes you smile to see what this world can be. When you're given the key. Super duper, so heart pounding, awesome, stellar, and astounding vision that the world has never seen. Where the speaker maps amaze you.
Stop that.
Does phase you in this land where dreamers rule. you're the queen. Mama,
we watch?
And soon you're dancing up a storm. You said it, what else could be in store?
Super duper graphic. Yeah, I like polar bears.
As they touch the sky, your spirit starts to soar. 'Cause for the first time, you truly see yourself. So you dig down deep and you take a leap. And you land right where the breeze started. And everything feels new. In this super duper fabulous, mystical and magical, dramatic, never tragical world that waits for you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah. That looks so awesome. Also, that woman in the video, how do I know her? She's super familiar.
Yeah, well, who better than Melissa, who stars as Supergirl, to help us debut super duper graphics?
Wow. Superhero? Why didn't you tell me you needed a superhero? Sorry, that's just a Lego Batman reference. Available now.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll let him.
And if you want, it's available now, you know, on Blu-ray, DVD, Christmas is coming up, whatever, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think we all caught that.
Okay.
Anyway, you know, those votes are coming in very fast. Oh, wow. Will, it looks like your mob is in the lead.
No way, you mean the yet unnamed mob I voted for? Nice try, Lydia.
Okay, so fine. Since you won't tell me, let's check in with some of our creators and see what mob they're most excited about.
Mobs were really cool.
They're crazy, and Mobby is so unique to Minecraft. Just a manta ray in the sky that swoops in and kills you.
Yeah, like what does it do? Like it attacks you if like you haven't slept yet. I never sleep in Minecraft, so I think I'm in trouble.
You're just gonna be coming up from caving, and you've been spending days underground, and you're just gonna come up and you're dead if you're not watching the night sky. You know what I'm worried about is that you're gonna be looking at that guy, and you're just gonna be staring up at the night sky, waiting for him. You know, if you can't sleep, and then Mob C is gonna be the one that's gonna wreck you. I mean, it looks so cute. It looks so deceitful.
You might want to put like a lasso on it, keep it as a pet, like have it like defend your house or something.
Mob D looks just like an overpowered blaze.
I don't like regular blazes.
Not gonna be going to the Nether anytime soon.
The Nether's just like the boss realm now.
That blaze is really taking the void, right?
Looks like thing is like big teeth, and it's just gonna like grab you and pull you down under the water.
With a tentacle tongue.
Oh yeah, no tentacle.
You're never gonna be able to conquer an ocean monument the same way again. You're just gonna have to worry about that thing roaming the ocean.
Don't dip your toes in the water.
Oh no.
I think the conclusion is that no matter what, we're just dead.
Yeah, we're just gonna die.
It's gonna get hard.
Guys, quick! Will and Lydia are backstage, and that's our chance.
What are we gonna do? Let's play some Minecraft.
Yeah, it's been updated, so I think it's better to get to
let's go!
Yeah.
All right, who's down for a race?
I am. I got the green one.
I'm going red.
Actually, I'm going yellow.
I'm green.
Oh, I want the purple one.
Hey.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Start your engines. 3, 2, 1.
It's like, yeah, come on. And act like I
Let's see what's happening. Yellow's in the lead.
Running in the 90s.
Oh my God.
I'm never gonna catch up to you
Come on. Oh, we hit the tires.
Third place and second place.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
coming
know.
in quick.
I'm getting you, love.
I don't think so. I got the burners on me.
I got you, boys.
I got the shortcuts.
First. Oh,
Right.
lap.
I'm catching up to you, purple.
Oh, I crashed.
Yeah. No, he's hey, no, don't hit me.
Sorry, man, but
Yeah,
I have to
we're
win.
over now.
Be quiet. Okay?
Orders, man. Oh my God.
So who's gonna win? Which Minecraft mob is gonna be in there?
Related, we got a race to win.
Yeah, I'm getting the lead, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I crashed.
Oh, look at him.
All
All right, I'm on to you, dude.
Okay, second lap.
Yes.
You're running.
All right, let's see. All right, these turns real fast. Come on, let me catch up.
Getting it.
All right, let me see. Around the corner.
Where are you, Log?
No, please go easy on me, man. I'm not good behind the wheel.
Sorry.
We'll see how that.
Almost.
Lap number 3. Come on.
I'm getting it, my boy.
Fit him quick.
You know what? Take it off the cut.
You have to push a little bit more,
I
Log.
don't think so. Stop with the exhaust already, man. It's getting my eyes.
Let's
Let's see. Okay,
I don't know,
almost
we'll
there.
tell you guys about it
Closer.
later.
Oh, I crashed. Oh, yes, quick.
Punch him.
All right, final lap. Final lap, guys.
Who's gonna win?
Let's see. Who will win? Closer. Coming for you, Rabba.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, man.
Come on, cheer for us. Oh,
Monkey is like a blade. Monkey is a blade on steroids.
I should think, I think she's going pretty well so far.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
I know.
I think the audience is...
What are you doing here? You took over the stage. Creators, the jig is up.
I mean, guys, this show is literally my only job here. I'm feeling very threatened, okay? This is...
Creators, retreat. Run, guys.
That was so weird. They were like caught, but they also left super slow.
Yeah, they were. I think they were really excited to see you, Will.
No.
But to be fair, I mean, we kind of did mosey back slowly.
Yes, that's true.
Hey guys,
And yes, maybe I could get a little bit territorial, but it's not like when they're doing Let's Plays that I can just go into their game and take over whatever it is they're doing.
Well, I mean, it's funny that you should say that because there's actually a way that you can do that. Our friends over at Mixer have been working on something that lets you do exactly that.
I love D because like I mean, a lot of people want
Best date ever. Maybe I'll try to open this one first. What do you think?
We're gonna start with this one.
Another one.
Happy birthday!
Come on.
Why are we guys? Don't mess with the keyboard. I have no idea. Being a Minecraft game.
Okay, seriously, enough with the pace.
And chicken.
Interactive Minecraft streaming like never before. Only on Mixer.
Wow. I gotta say, that looks pretty great.
No touching.
But pigs aren't just gonna start showing up on stage here, are they?
I think we're safe for now.
Okay. I'm sorry, what do you mean for now? We should probably put in like a pig alarm or something, you know? Just something that we can't be worried about pigs when we got other stuff to focus on, like the mob vote.
True.
Sure, everyone wants to know which mob is the next one to get the axe. Yeah.
Nice Minecraft pun, Will.
Thank you. Thanks. I don't know. Oh, axe. Yes, sorry. I totally meant that to be a Minecraft joke. Yeah. I guess when you've been in the biz as long as I have, these things just sort of, they flow right through you. As long as I've been in this biz, and considering how young I still am, it's just,
Freaking America.
I'm really like a conduit,
Guys,
you know,
stop
like a
swearing,
vessel,
guys.
if you will, for really good puns.
A vessel? You mean like a jug?
Yes, Lydia, like a jug. I'm like a jug of puns. My whole career has been boiled down. I'm now just a jug of puns. Why don't we just check in with Vu? Vu, how are you doing?
Oh, the update coming. Mob is gonna come. Let's see. Let's be quiet. So
Oh,
we can
thanks,
hear the
Will.
answers.
So it's only been a little while since we opened the voting, but already you humans have been voting in the thousands. It's already time to say goodbye to one of our potential mobs. Let's look at the voting as it stands right now. It was a really, really close race, but in the lead right now, with 27% of the votes, we have Mob B. In second place.
No, second place.
With 26% of the votes, just behind, we have Mob C. Which means one of the last two mobs is going to have to go away forever. Okay, the effect totally isn't fun anymore. The mob with the least number of votes, with only 23%, destined to be banished to never be seen again. Until it's made into a mod by someone, so I guess like tomorrow, is Mob A.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I know. 1 down.
Mob A's gone. Mob A's returned me.
3 to go. Uh-oh. Zippo.
He just set it on fire. He just set fire
Voting
to it.
now resets with the final 3. So go to the new poll we just posted on the Minecraft Twitter account and vote on the remaining mobs. Which do you want to see make it into the game? Okay, back to you, Lydia and Will.
Okay, thanks, Vu.
All right,
Looks like we're having a lot of fun. The community has spoken, though, and Mob A is out.
Yeah. It's like, you don't need to be so happy about it.
Will, is that the one you voted for?
No. Gosh, no, I don't know. Maybe. Yes, it's the one I voted for, Lydia. Mob A. It's all right, guys.
My mom
Thank you.
does. I sent it to my
Don't
mom.
worry, Will. Fresh start. You and everyone out there can vote in round 2 for the remaining mobs. We'll be checking back with Vu in about a half hour. So whether you're at home, with friends, at a viewing party, or anywhere else, keep those votes coming in. Will, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just like, man, I really hit rock bottom there for a second. But I'm okay now, because it's this community. I mean, I know that they're out there, right? And they can see us. I just really wish that I could see them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what, Will?
It's crazy.
But these last 2 minutes, they've been an emotional roller coaster for you. So I'm gonna pull some strings and see what I can do.
I sent it to your phone number.
Can we get the videos?
Are you serious?
Can we get
This is amazing. Lydia, you are amazing. You are amazing.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, we're still voting. We're gonna vote.
You're so famous.
Oh, thank you. If you mean it, thank you. That's not very sweet of you to say.
I know how much.
Let's check in with our community around the world.
Mob D. Let's go for Mob D. Oh, Mob A is gone. Which one do you want to do? Mob B, C, or D?
Guangzhou?
D for the win.
There are more viewing
Mob D is in the
that we
lead.
can't even
Mob D
see
will be gone.
all around the world. Like at the Denver's Children's Hospital, an awesome library in Scotland, an amazing community center in Tel Aviv. That's just to name a few. There are Minecrafters all over the world watching and being so excited right now.
Oh, I'm so happy. That is awesome. So happy that they can see us and we can see them. It's amazing to see all these people from around the world so excited about Minecraft. Although I will say to those kids in the library in Scotland, shh. We're trying to read in here.
I know, right? Library might not be the perfect show for it, but I guess they're being super quietly excited. One of the things that I'm most excited about this year is actually that we have new official Minecraft community events. Previously, we've only been involved in just one event per year, which meant that people had to try to get to one location to be part of our Minecraft events. But this year, we've announced a new program with community partners around the world. We've already announced at least 16 events in 4 countries, and we're working with our partners to add even more. The first event kicks off early in the new year.
Wow, that is awesome. 16 events in 4 countries? That's like 16 events in 4 countries. That's like 5.5 events per country. That's amazing.
Sure. It's also really exciting to have more people coming together around the world to celebrate their love of the game in person.
Of course, yeah. Celebrating their love of the game and their love of healthy, no-holds-barred competition.
I thought you said you were a builder, but you kind of sound more like a PvP guy to me.
Well, I mean, I'm working on my skills, but I tend to be a natural at most things, so things come easily to me.
Well, we're gonna have another Minecraft competition later in the show, and then you can show us all your skills.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, I would, right? I mean, I really want to, but truth is, I hurt my thumb earlier in a thumbing accident.
A thumb accident?
Yeah. Well, it was actually an old thumb injury that I started acting up around just right around now-ish.
Convenient. Well, maybe the next competition could be more your speed then. It's time for the cosplay competition.
Love cosplay. It's the perfect combination of cos and play.
Do you know what cosplay is? Will?
Not even a little. No, I don't.
I mean, come on.
You know how people sometimes dress as a character they love, like maybe Batman?
Batman? Why would you mention Batman?
Will?
Sorry. It's just like I make like 17 cents every time I say Batman in that voice. Batman. Saving up for the holidays. Batman.
I'll give you $1 if you stop.
Great. Yes, I will stop every second of every day. That'll be a lot.
I didn't think that through. People also dress us up as awesome things for Minecraft, and today we have the perfect person to host this year's cosplay competition. Everyone, can you please welcome to the stage last year's amazing winner, the awesome Magma Cube, Ruthie!
What? This is a cosplay competition. This is a golden.
Hi, everyone. And Will.
Oh, gosh, thank you for the special mention, Ruthie. Hi there. Well, I mean, look, you got to get me up to speed on this. First of all, what costume did you win last year?
I built an insane Magma Cube costume that I could move across the stage the same way the cube moves in the game.
That sounds impossible. I'd have to see some kind of like video proof in order to actually believe it really happened.
Okay.
Oh. Wow, there it is.
Wow.
That is awesome. Look at that.
Thank you.
That is well done, Ruthie. That's so good.
Ruthie really knows how to make a fantastic costume. Before we look at our 3 finalists, though, let's take a look at all the great cosplayers that entered this year.
Oh, the Ender Dragon! Oh! This guy cosplaying as the Ender Dragon. That's so cool. I like the Ender Dragon this one. Oh, it's the king. Warspawn. Oh, no, it's Alex. It's Alex.
Wow, that's so rad. What a good-looking group. Let's have a big hand for every single costume that entered this year's show. Let's hear it. Yeah.
Some of the winners' costumes were actually so elaborate that they couldn't even get them here because they would get destroyed. But we still get to meet the creators of the awesome costumes that won. So in 3rd place, all the way from Lancaster, California, please welcome Lily to the stage.
Wow. So you couldn't bring your costume here because it was too big, right? It had been destroyed?
Yeah, but it's what's on the inside that counts.
Sorry.
Oh, it's on, right. It's what's on the inside that counts. That's true. That's a great answer. There it is. Wow, that is so great. Look at that.
Werewolf.
That's so amazing. And you're inside that, right?
Because she's wearing a wolf.
Yeah.
Get it?
Somehow
werewolf.
it was, yes.
You think, I mean, you could have just worn it here, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that would have been tough. That would have been tough to see on an
I
airplane.
don't think people would be fond of a wolf riding next to them.
Yeah, I think you're right. How long did that take you to build?
It took me a few weeks. Mainly the planning was probably one of the most difficult things about it.
Yeah.
And making sure I wouldn't destroy it when I wear it.
That's a good thing to make sure you don't do. All right, well, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. That looks so amazing.
Thank you so much, Lily. Walk over to Ruthie and collect your prize, our 3rd place winner.
Wow.
Oh, she got a prize.
In 2nd place, coming from Port Douglas, Australia, I'm happy to introduce Joel and his friend Troy. Joel and Troy.
Oh, 2nd place is the land down under, eh? And these guys are like teenagers, like they're cute army guys.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Happy summer to you.
So which one of
Which
you is
summer in Australia?
So which one of you is Joel and which is Troy?
I'm Joel.
And I'm Troy.
I kind of figured once you said you were Joel that he was Troy. I was like, that's got to be the combo. So tell us a little bit about your costume here, guys. Look at this. This is so amazing.
Yes, I made a Guardian costume.
So I made it like about a month ago, and I took many hours to create. So I dedicated a lot of my time into making this costume.
That's so great.
Make the tail and eye
And you guys worked on this together, yeah?
Yeah, so my dad helped me like guide me with the costume,
really have
and
a bit per se.
I did a lot of the making of the costume, and with my dad, and then Troy helped out about halfway through.
Nice. Good going, Troy. That's awesome. Well, obviously we're sad that you couldn't bring it here, but we're happy that you guys are here. Congratulations, it looks amazing.
No.
Nice job.
Second place winners. Ruthie will give you an awesome prize.
That was like 2 years ago.
All right.
And finally, the winner of our costume contest for Minecon Earth.
winner.
From San Antonio, Texas.
Winner.
Let's meet father and son, Chad and Noah.
Noah,
for your costume
who are they?
Story
mode. They're the
Story
winners.
mode. He started asking about, being the Witherstorm for his costume.
Going as the
probably
Witherstorm.
5 to 6 months before Halloween. But it took a couple of weeks of detailed work and some practice bits, and I think we ended up getting it. What would you do if you're the big winner?
It's the creature. It's the monster from one of the monsters from Minecraft.
Make more costumes? No. What would you do?
Stop working.
Turn into a Witherstorm.
You turn into a Witherstorm if you won?
I don't know.
think you have to do that first.
Check her out. Let me see that. I'm gonna show some footage then, maybe.
Let's please welcome our grand prize winners to the stage.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, and that's Jesse. And the Witherstorm. His son's the Witherstorm. That's the grand prize winner. His father's Jesse. And his son's the Witherstorm. Dude, the Witherstorm doesn't exist unless you have like a
I don't even know where everybody is
I don't know.
in
Well,
these.
it just happened.
I think we have one. Let me see. Is there? We have so much.
You hole. Oh, I love you hole.
Everybody. Congratulations.
Yeah.
How do you feel right now?
Of course the little kid wins. Everyone
You
loves
feel
cute little
good?
kids.
But you said, I'm a little scared to be near you. You said you were going to turn into the Witherstorm on stage if you won. Are you gonna do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, close that
We're
back
gonna
up.
put you back in
How
there.
awesome is this? How you guys worked on this for a long time, huh?
We worked on it for, I'd say, a month or two on and off, but we had a very demanding visionary here.
It's very inspirational, and all you people at home and all you people here, this could be you next year, right? So you guys have really inspired a lot of other people, a lot of other kids and families to do awesome stuff.
Yeah,
Congratulations, you guys, on the amazing costumes.
Our first place winner.
We got grand prize.
Ruthie, I think you're gonna have to help them carry
Yeah,
their
yeah,
prizes.
let's pop
I think they've got their hands full here. Let's give all of our winners one last round of applause.
And block. I know, the Witherstorm. Congratulations, my dude.
So.
Yeah. He's only like
Well,
5 or
isn't it
6 or
impressive all of the time and effort everyone took in making their cosplay?
Yeah, it's awesome. Looks like they spent almost as much time on their outfits as I do.
Yeah, you look super nice.
Oh, thank you.
Now that you actually know what cosplay is, what would you dress up as?
Ooh, that's a great question. Maybe like a pile of invisible glass? Yeah, or like a pig that can never get eaten? Or like a pixely guy who's new in town, but everyone can tell right away that he's just like really cool just by the way he walks, and
Ender Dragon. I'd
they
probably
hang out and
cosplay
make
the
swords and I don't know, something like that. That would,
Wow,
Yes,
impressively specific.
yeah.
We have we have something really cool coming out that
Yeah,
could
you're
give
big,
you
like,
sort of
you
some
know,
cosplay
you know what I mean.
inspiration.
Great. Yes, please inspire me, Lydia.
Today is the first look
I'm not
of an
trying to
all-new, full-length Adventure Time times
Herobrine
Minecraft
doesn't
episode
exist.
with our
Well,
friends at Cartoon Network.
we can't summon him.
Oh,
Just
it's been
come,
so
okay?
hard keeping this a secret.
I have seen Herobrine before.
You just
so you know, guys, I will upload
you
a
didn't keep
video
the
on
secret.
it.
You literally just told us the secret.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then we can take a look.
Okay.
Get ready for a sneak peek of the Adventure Time Minecraft Special.
Adventure Time Minecraft.
Another beautiful day in the land of Ooh.
Oh, hey, check out this block.
Yeah, it's a block. There's a lot of blocks here.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hey,
you're a vampire. Shouldn't you be like burning right now?
It's a very valid point.
It's the voice actors.
And it's a video game, so.
True. Oh, hello, Minecon. I'm Jeremy Shada, voice of Finn from Adventure Time.
And I'm Olivia Olson, voice of Marceline the Vampire Queen.
I know, it's sad.
We were just playing the Minecraft Adventure Time mashup pack.
Which is just a stupid ad.
Jeremy.
You know how I do.
We're actually at the Cartoon Network offices in Atlanta checking in on the
they're
upcoming Adventure Time Minecraft special
never gets
episode.
screen time.
And we recently recorded our parts for it.
And now the show's awesome designers and animators are currently combining the worlds of Minecraft and Adventure Time in their own awesome style. Check it out.
Look at you all blocky.
Look at my blocky buns.
What up, Jake?
Marcy!
Nice.
Blocktastic.
Okay, that was
girl.
a bit cheesy.
Y'all got griefed. Unacceptable!
Unacceptable!
My Bob.
Cubular!
Now, we don't normally let the mob see this kind of stuff, but we have a very special treat for Minecon. An exclusive sneak peek of the preliminary animation for the upcoming episode, featuring your favorite vampire.
Dracula?
Yeah. Minecon, enjoy the sneak peek from all of us at Adventure Time.
I also heard that 2019 is going to be a Minecraft movie. This is a bit of a sneak peek, I guess.
Who here loves windmills? Haha, all right. Now get to work.
Yo, Marcy. That's a real nice windmill.
Thanks. When it's done, I'm going to grind up a whole mess of bone meal.
What's that, boss?
Keep working, buddy. So, what you got there?
A little lump destined for something big.
Just like your butt.
Wait, is this the...
Good one. The Adventure Time Minecraft Special, coming in 2018.
Dude, 2018 ain't that far away, my dude.
Such an exciting collaboration. Thank you to the team over at Cartoon Network for creating that video, especially to premiere at Minecon Earth.
Yes, yeah. Thank you. Maybe next time give a certain well-known voice actor a call so they can be part of it or not. Doesn't matter. Whatever you think is best. What is next, Lydia?
Well, Minecraft is a game of many worlds, and it's always expanding and merging with both new creations and existing things that people love.
Guys, stop this.
Yes, well, I've looked around the internet and people have built some pretty much, it feels like they've built pretty much everything in Minecraft. I heard that somebody even built all of Denmark. That's like an entire country.
It is. Minecraft players are pretty passionate, but they love things other than Minecraft, and it's amazing to see that when they love those things and Minecraft, they bring it together and then share them on servers and maps and all types of other content.
So you can just play with the things that other people create?
Yes, and you probably know the drill by now in the show, but we actually have a video to show you a glimpse of what you can experience.
Are you kidding? The video budget alone on this thing is insane. The number of videos.
Told them Minecraft was just a game about breaking and placing blocks. Because, well, it is. But they saw something more.
We were just a group of kids who loved to make maps. We were doing things with redstone no one had tried before. Sure, people said it was dangerous, but when you see your creations come to life, that's when you know you hit something special.
The unquenchable thirst to keep creating is the common thread among these dedicated blockheads.
I know.
We started experimenting with adventure maps a long time ago. It's taken a really long time to get to this point. There's been a lot of hard work, but you know what? It's been worth it. Look where we are now. We're killing it.
Some people call me the resident fashionista of Minecraft, but I'm not really into labels. I just love to create fun skins for people all over the world. It makes me feel really proud to be a part of this community.
But making maps and skins was just the beginning. What started as a few small blocks and some big ideas became a way to give millions of Minecraft players a new way to play their favorite game.
Look at that castle.
Theirs is an inspiring story of creativity, innovation, and new ways to play Minecraft. Featuring Nox Crew, Razzleberry Fox, Imagiverse, Blockception, Pixel Heads, and introducing for the first time to the marketplace, Minecraft.
I hate the marketplace.
There is no limit to the imagination of an empowered community of creators.
You have to pay for the good
Experience
stuff.
their imaginations for yourself in the Minecraft
Essentially, you have
marketplace.
to pay for mods.
And
stuff like
available for a
that.
limited time. Free Minecon content now in the marketplace.
Hi, I'm Emily Orson. I work with our creators on the Minecraft Marketplace.
Could you ask my parents?
Leah and Will are off checking the vote count. But while they're gone, let's talk more about our incredible creators. We just heard from Joe, Alex, and Raz. Aren't they awesome? Soon we'll have Mindcrack, making maps and selling them too. But Mindcrack isn't the only new partner we have to announce. We have new server partners. Remember servers? For when you want to play free mini games with cousin and your neighbor and 10 or 50,000 others? Let's take a look.
50,000.
In a world where everything is better together, millions of players
I
had a
hate the
dream.
Better Together update.
Their
Although
dream
the cross-compatibility is
to
good,
compete on
the
some of the greatest
microtransactions are terrible.
Minecraft servers.
You have to pay for all the good fan content, like all the maps.
A quest
Where you
nearly
can
as
get
epic
the
as this
map
cat
for free on
falling
the
off its
Java
shelf. They found a community more vast than they could have ever imagined. From survival games on NPVP to turf wars on Mineplex, from bed wars on Lifeboat to island games on CubeCraft, and introducing Death Run on the Hive. One team, the players of Minecraft, set out to do the impossible. Theirs is the story of everyday champions who set out to prove that with hard work, practice, teamwork, and just a little bit of luck, anyone can be a mini-game master. Multiplayer servers now available in Minecraft. Because anyone can be a champion. Well, apart from Neil. Sorry if you're watching this, Neil.
This way. They're just right in here.
Mob vote.
What is going on in here?
We're trying to keep up, but this is crazy. There's just too many people voting.
Hey, come on, people. We can do this. We got another batch coming. Oh no.
I need to go. No, not really. Oh, it's coming, dude. What is it?
Wait there, what? What do you mean? No, I can't come over right now. I go on in like 15 seconds.
D or B?
Oh, hey!
I want a D or B.
So, yeah, things are going extremely well right now. We love votes. We just love them so very much. Which is why I thought I'd take this chance to remind you that we're now down to just 3 mobs, right? And the only way to help your favorite mob make it into the game is to go to the Minecraft Twitter account and make your very important selection. You could maybe get a few friends to help you out as well. I'm gonna go check on our amazing mob vote counters who love their jobs more than anything in the world, and we'll be back in just a bit to find out who is next on the chopping block. Get it?
No,
Shopping block.
Once the stream is over, we can go on my trampoline or go.
Back to you, Will and Lydia.
I didn't get it.
No.
Oh, chopping block. No, I didn't get it.
Stop
Sorry.
it.
Well,
There's no
it looks like there's a
here.
lot of voting happening right now. Keep it up,
Can we
as
be
soon we're going to
quiet?
be finding out which mob is going to be eliminated. However, first,
One mob is
it's
going to be
time for a
eliminated.
challenge.
This is important.
Will, you've learned a lot today. How well do you think you know our content creators?
Pretty well. Pretty well.
Do you feel that you're ready to go head to head against me?
No, I don't.
Well, you have to.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
want.
okay.
That's what's up next.
All right.
We're going to play a game called Pick Me.
Yeah, you watch.
Team Lydia versus Team Will in a battle to see who can coach a team of talented content creators to victory in a match of Build Blitz.
Great. May the best me win.
Instead of us selecting our teams, though, they actually get to choose their coaches.
Wait, so they're picking between you and me?
Yeah,
Huh.
I can smell your fear.
You smell my fear? I don't think so. I don't.
Let's welcome to the stage OMG Chad, Daphne Elaine, True Triz, and Pixel Princess 80.
Sorry, but
All right.
he wasn't eating it.
Yeah,
So who
welcome.
else did eat it?
And when we've given it enough time where you pretended to think about going to Team Lydia, just come on over to Team Will. Anytime. Wait, what?
Yeah, I think Lydia knows a little bit more about Minecraft.
Well,
So I guess, Will, you're gonna have to convince a couple of these creators to go over to Team Will.
fine. I will leave an outgoing message on your voicemail as Batman. There we go.
I'll play with Will. Come on, True.
I guess I'll go too.
Yes, there we go.
That hardly seemed fair.
Yeah, I play to win.
Okay, so let's play the game.
Okay, so this is Blitz Build. Everybody pick up your controllers and choose a color.
I call yellow.
I'll be red. Green.
I got blue. You know, it matches the shirt. So we're gonna see a build here, and we're gonna have to memorize it as fast as we can, and then rebuild it with the exact number of blocks. Once you put down a block, you can't pick it back up. So
Rain.
pressure's on.
Pay attention to the arrows on the side of the wall.
Okay,
Let's memorize that.
Or doing like that
Okay,
one.
the floor is.
There's a stair right
got that.
there. Okay, forget that.
The one little thing, then the three.
You get extra points.
There's a
if you do it
stair.
faster.
There's a stair. Oh, we do
Go.
get extra points if we do it faster.
Okay, come on. We got this.
Come on, we can do this.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Easy points with the platform.
Okay, floor.
The platform stretch across the whole thing. Okay.
Slowly make your way up.
Okay, yes, perfect.
Okay.
Looks great. Go
The
as fast
floor
as
is
you can.
good. I'm
Okay.
a professional
Can't
floor
take the
builder.
block.
Yeah,
no.
Chad.
All right, so was there a space in the middle, right?
Okay.
I think, did it have feet?
Yeah.
Green have
Was I
feet?
4x4. Yeah. Was I supposed to watch to help?
I don't, yes. Go get intel on the other side.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that you guys still had a connection. Good.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
We do. Great. You know,
Hey, you
it's great
too.
to
Really
go against you.
Really
Uh-oh,
good.
that's
Dude,
not the
good to see you.
That
Yeah,
was
it's-
a little off. Oh no.
We're doing all
Like
right.
this?
We're
Okay,
doing
I
all
think
right.
we've totally got them.
Where was the stairs?
No worries.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it kind of looks
I've
like
made
a.
this. How much time?
It kind of looks like it. We got 12 seconds left, guys.
Okay, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah,
I got
that's
an
right.
extra
Yes, yes,
log.
yes.
I don't know what to do with it. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Really close.
Pretty good.
That's
Okay,
close.
1 second, and that's it.
Oh no.
Okay, let's look at
Okay,
these
so
builds.
this was the original build that we're seeing, and behind this build.
Yeah, I didn't go high enough.
Oh, I got the stairs way wrong, and
It
was behind it.
some of your.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Missing one in the front.
Okay.
Currently, it looks like we are in the lead right now. Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I see
We
what you-
got this. We got this. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more rounds.
Okay, let's see what's up to next.
And by the way, this is like not scripted. We have no idea what is about ready to show up as the next build.
What's the next build?
Okay, here we go. In just about a second, we'll see it.
Here we go.
Here we are.
Okay, make sure to pay attention. I will
Hopefully
too.
it's easy.
Okay, it's a bed.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a bed.
Oh,
Bed.
Okay.
Look at that.
Blue bed.
Okay.
All right. Remember what like the
There's
direction is
look at this,
facing?
the slabs. The
Underneath the
slabs.
slab.
Slabs underneath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back.
Like a headrest or something.
Yeah, the
Very
headrest.
There. So.
Oh, and the stairs on the side.
Okay.
A little bit like
Oh
that.
man.
Oh man.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
I don't think this is right. Oh, I put down
Okay, keep going.
They have to make it exact.
Will, do me a favor. Go over there and see what they're making.
I think they're trying to make the bed.
There's a chance that we're making a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean.
I'm just looking. I'm keeping neutral. I'm not going to tell them anything.
Hey, Lydia, go over there and take their controllers.
Oh,
No,
that's
wait a second.
You know what? That's a way better.
I think that's right.
That's a good strategy.
Oh, okay. We got him to place
You
one
made me
block
mess up.
wrong.
Maybe
Was
it's
perfect.
slightly unfair.
I think that's.
Oh no, it needed to be up higher.
Oh no, no.
Okay.
It's on a platform. Oh.
Oh no.
It does
yeah,
look like a bed. It's just not on the platform.
Okay, so
What's happening here?
I don't
Crap.
know exactly.
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
man.
I think I'm taking creative liberty.
I think I'll get.
Oh, and it was underneath.
Slabs
too.
are
Yeah, I missed the white.
Oh no, the
Okay, put
slabs
the
right
slats
there.
on. That's helpful.
There you go.
Was there
Lydia messed
stairs
up.
on
Man.
And maybe.
Okay,
guys are embarrassing.
1 second left.
Okay.
I got the multiplier.
Oh,
no.
man, I don't think any of those.
Okay, so that's what the original bed
Time
looked
is
like.
up.
Uh oh.
This is what we built.
I mean, they.
I like how someone needed stairs to get into their bed. That's pretty funny.
Okay, how are we doing?
Lead, right?
Currently, we are still in the lead.
Still in the lead.
Getting
One
crushed.
more round.
There's some rounds, man. We got this.
One
We got this.
more
Let's go.
round.
And
Okay.
Okay. Come on. You
Okay.
picked correctly.
Guys, I don't want to have to give you like a Hoosiers type speech to inspire you, but we got to win this thing.
Let's try our
okay,
best.
this is the final round.
Only for you,
Okay,
Will.
last
Thank
one.
you.
Oh my gosh. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
Be
be?
the change.
Okay. Oh, a mouse. Okay.
Mouse. Okay.
This
A
is
mouse.
okay. Remember where the
mouse.
nose is.
Remember
Because
the
that's
nose.
like a
Remember where the buttons are, too. The
Little
buttons are the eyes.
Oh my goodness, it's really cute.
That's
One pink in the
adorable.
front.
It is adorable.
Okay, we have 5 more seconds to look at this
Okay.
thing. Memorize every moment
Where
of
it
it.
is. It starts in the back.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
This we got.
Nose right yes,
there.
Got
There we
it.
go.
So pink right here.
Okay, you're starting with the ears.
And then-
Good idea.
Yeah.
It was the black.
Okay, the nose. Yep, right. No.
Oh, it's
the
too
nose
Okay.
is, yeah,
We got to win,
eyes-
or else you're
Mickey
both
Mouse.
grounded.
Oh, looks so cute.
It is so
Wait,
nice.
you're not my kids.
Hey, audience, make some noise if you want our team to win.
Team
Yeah.
Okay, but you could give them Team Will.
Team Will?
Well, thank you. I'm new. I mean, you know, I'm
I
kind of a noob.
Okay.
Put the buttons.
Okay,
on
I'm
the-
finishing the ears.
25 seconds.
That's good.
Okay, they look like mice.
He flipped it.
Hi, well,
My
no.
ears are a little. Oh, he's like middle. The middle is empty. Oh no.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna
Where's
hit
the white guy?
done here.
14.
14 seconds left.
And there's a,
you kind of. It doesn't have a head.
I think it's
That's
an
okay.
artistic
Yeah.
representation
Oh, this one is
of what a
good.
mouse
Yeah?
would look like.
Yeah.
The mouse
I don't know where these last 2 blocks go.
Okay, so
is that it? What color?
2, 1.
2 blocks.
God, that looks like a mouse.
Okay, this was the original
around
build, and here's the things back here.
Oh.
One has some bloodshot eyes. That's quite.
man. Okay.
And the final scores are in. I believe we have won. Yes!
You played well. Played very well. Nice job. Congratulations.
Thank
You guys, you played well. Next time.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lydia.
Thanks, Will.
Lydia, listen. I'm getting some breaking news right now in my ear, which is weird because there's no speaker in there.
Huh.
Now it's time to head back over to VU and the mob vote desk to find out what current voting is looking like. VU.
That was awesome.
Guys, here we go. Everyone.
Yeah, thanks, Will. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
earlier
go
you
Blade
all
Boy.
had a surprise visit to the voting room, which might have had the appearance of chaos, but that's just what's lovingly
Right there.
referred to by the mob vote
Yeah,
counting
Ken's
industry
walking
as organized chaos. Nothing to worry about, though. The team is all caught up now, and I have the results on the next elimination. In first place, with 37% of the votes, we have Mob B. People really love Mob B. It is the mob to beat. That just leaves Mob C and D. So which one do we have to say goodbye to now? It's Mob D. Such a promising future now banished to history and memedom. Okay, so let me just find my lighter.
Maybe that was a little
Do we have the lighter?
Eat it. That's not. Oh, that's gross. What?
I didn't really think that through.
Out.
2 down, 2 remain. Fresh round of voting begins right now.
All right.
If you want your mob to
vote.
win, you have to keep voting. And if your original favorite is now gone, it's time to back a new horse, or rather mob, and pick your next
reload the Minecraft
favorite.
Twitter page,
You'll
everyone.
be making a part of Minecraft history. Back to
All
you,
right,
Lydia and
which
Will.
one? B or C, everyone?
Thanks,
Hey, guys,
Blue. It's so close. And sadly, goodbye to Mob D. Thank you to everyone who's voting. We're down to 2 now, and you, the community, will decide very soon. We're going to be revealing the winner.
Oh my
Will,
God.
which mob do you think it will be?
Well, you know, at this point, it could go either way. Both these mobs are incredibly cool. You know, I mean, not as cool as what I might come up with, but because you know how hard it can be to come up with a really cool new mob. You know, I mean, how hard could that be?
Oh, I mean, it's a pretty complicated process.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of research and work that needs to be done. You can't just sort of think something up and put it straight into the game. There's the design, the sounds, its behavior, how it interacts with the world, other characters' there's a lot to think about.
Wow, you're right. That does actually sound pretty complicated, and I am super dumb.
No.
So no, it's okay.
Well,
It's okay, you guys.
But okay, last year we added the beloved llama mob into the game. Do you want to see how we worked on that?
Well, only if you think that you can roll tape on it.
I can roll the tape.
All right,
I was thinking llamas or alpacas.
Oh, Agnes. Twitter has decided. Llamas it is. You know what to do.
So I went on a journey to find some llamas to study. So llamas spit. Let's get to researching. It's important to get every detail right. The dimensions, the color palettes, and to really study every angle. Some people think that here at Mojang we take our mob research way too seriously, but it's worth it.
So, how are the llamas coming along?
Oh, great. I'm actually coding them right now. And the trip was so fun. The llamas are so cute and friendly. But how was the parrot research trip?
I don't know.
Parrots are wonderful.
I'm in chocolate.
Please welcome Sax Persson of the Minecraft Studio.
Gotta say, it's really nice to have an actual coder up on stage. Somebody that's all about the ones and zeros. My man.
Well, I'm actually the creative director. I'm a creative just like you.
Wow, that's amazing. We have something in common.
Yeah, creative and coding really go well together.
Yeah, many people don't realize it, but there's much more to making games than just coding. So as a creative director, I look into the future and I see a vision of what Minecraft could be. And then with the help of developers, producers, artists, we try to realize that vision every time we release. Sounds pretty easy, right?
Yeah, that definitely sounds easy.
So, Sax, if Will thinks it's so easy, can you tell him more? How could he make a game?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think we have something that will work. For everyone who loves Minecraft and has always wanted to learn how to make their own games, code their own mods, we have a tutorial that's a great place to start. So we teamed up with the team at Hour of Code to release the newest challenge for the 3rd year in a row to give people an easy, fun way to learn the basics of coding. And so where they take it from there is totally up to them.
Like, if this acting thing doesn't work out for you, Will, then, you could learn to be a developer.
What do you mean if it doesn't work out? Have you heard something?
I think you're fine. So, Sax, is there anything new in Hour of Code this year?
Yeah, this year we wanted to up the ante and get even closer to how real development works. So we've added the ability to use functions.
Wow, functions. That's got the word fun in it.
Yeah, fun being the operative word.
Yes.
So functions. Every year we want to get closer and closer to being able to code the real Minecraft game. So also in the latest version, we added the ability to go to the Nether, and we added a diamond path to make a more challenging experience for those who've tried coding in the past. That might not be you, Will.
Gosh, Sax, I'm so sorry. You lost me 4 monotonous sentences ago.
Well, maybe your kids can help you understand.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't understand the language yet.
So we're secretly training tens of millions of people to be future game developers. Like, we can't be coding forever. And this year, we're especially excited that our friend Stacy Plays will be guiding you through the tutorials. So let's take a peek.
Stampy, Lizzie, Preston, thank you for coming with me. What I want to show you is just over this mesa plateau. I think you're going to love it. Wait a minute. There's a hole in the track! No! Oh! Is everyone okay?
Ah, I see the problem. Look, there was a hole in the track.
Stampy.
Really, Stampy?
Maybe we should gather blocks to fix it.
Let's make it a race. First one back to the top wins.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go. Okay, I'm just gonna gather some of this terracotta. Wait, guys, I can't mine.
Same.
I can't either.
Okay, that is really strange. Stampy, can you mine?
I can't mine.
Okay, everyone stay calm.
Is the game broken?
If it is, how do we fix it?
I don't know.
Does anyone know how to write Minecraft code?
What is that?
I've never seen one of these before.
It's so adorable.
Is it tameable?
Okay, what is going on? Someone needs to go back to the real world and fix this. Not it.
Not it. Okay, I'll go.
Hi Minecon, my name is Stacy Hinojosa, or Stacy Plays on YouTube. I have teamed up with Minecraft Education Edition to make some videos for this year's Hour of Code.
To complete the Hour of Code challenge, you'll need to write code to program the agent. You'll work together with the agent to clear any obstacles in your path so you can pick up the items you'll need for your journey. Only the agent can place and break blocks, and only you can collect items.
Good luck, happy coding, and happy Minecon.
Wow, that's cool. I feel like I could totally do that.
Minecraft.
I could really actually do that, I think.
I believe in you, Will. I'm actually really happy that you're feeling so confident right now. Remember that pool metaphor at the beginning that you didn't totally understand? Well, it's time to swim.
All right, Lydia, let's go and get the last mob votes in.
Perfect. So, Will, the next part of this is future updates of Minecraft. It's the most important part of the show, but just, you'll be great. Like, you totally got this. I'll see you later. Great work.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'm on my own out here. Finally. Can do whatever I want. What would I do? What would I do if I could do anything I want? Well, you know what? I've always wanted to have my own talk show. Can I get like a talk show desk out here? Is that possible? Can I get that? There we go. Oh yeah, you might want to get rid of some of this furniture. Oh, yeah, I should probably get out of your way. There's a desk.
Man, those guys are strong being able to lift a couch that
I like just asking for stuff and it shows up. It's pretty awesome.
Logic.
Got the chair there, also the desk. All right, good. And the couch. Oh, look at this. You might have to unclip my mic. There we go. And like a real. Look at guys. I'm going to be like a late night talk show host. This is so great. Look at this. Right? Look at this. Got a jacket and a mug and a clipboard and pretty awesome. Got a live studio audience. Broadcasting around the globe. I feel like there's one thing missing. Oh, I know. Perfect. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my first guest, the one and only Jens Bergensten.
Jens Bergensten. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's like the guy who helps.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, but Jeff also
great to have you on the show here, Jens. You know, since I first started doing this show, we always wanted to get you on as a guest. It's kind of a dream of mine.
He owns the company.
Microsoft owns it. I got to tell you, Jens, first of all, Jens Bergensten, I got to say, I am a big fan. And what is it that you do?
Well, my title is lead creative designer. I'm
lead creative designer.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
So I've been kind of the lead developer of Minecraft for 6 years now, since the first Minecon.
Wow. So in that position, do you get to decide everything that happens?
No, not really.
Okay.
Of course, when it comes to the Minecraft game design, my words matter.
Yeah.
But I'm a very Swedish person. I always look for consensus, so that we have.
You're always looking for the consensus of the group. You don't want to just take over.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, we have a huge community that always have lots of great ideas, and that influences us a lot.
So so it's a very interactive. There's kind of like an ongoing dialogue, if you will.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's important to really listen to those people in the community and the people you work with as well.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
You sound like a great leader. We could use some leadership. I mean, in the world, in Minecraft. Listen. How did you get involved, Jens, with Minecraft? What's your sort of your origin story?
Well, I got involved when Marcus, who created the game, Marcus, who is known as Notch, he had to quit his day job to work on Minecraft full time, and it's growing really fast. And he formed Mojang, like to take care of Minecraft.
Yeah.
But the idea we had was like Minecraft had peaked. So he was looking for people to work on new games.
Oh, so he brought you in not to work on Minecraft. No. He was like, Minecraft is already set. We're good with that. Please come and work on some new games.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what happened?
Well, that didn't happen, more or less.
You did it. You just worked on Minecraft.
Well, yeah, there was so much to do on Minecraft, so I started helping out with that. And when I started working at Mojang, it had sold 700,000 copies.
Yeah.
Just a few months later, it was 1 million, and a year later, it was 2. So it was just taking off.
That's. Yeah, and it's just been like a global phenomenon. And obviously the fans around the world and the fans here are super excited, and it is such a great community, and you guys obviously do such a great job of taking care of that community. I know from my own experience, my kids are playing or they're watching YouTubers around Minecraft all the time. I'm one of those dads who's like, turn it down. But it is fun to see them get super excited about, and I wanted. They've always got so many questions. I know a lot of you guys out there have questions that you would love to ask Jens, but it's my turn. And but I always think about what are those things? What are the possibilities? Because it does seem like Minecraft has no limit. It's almost like you could do anything. And so I know that for my own kids, it's always like, what could you build? Is there could you build what would be some new update that would be crazy? Could you get like a flower that shoots out of a rocket that you can, whatever? What are the limitations?
No, you're right. Like almost anything goes, and we always want to update and add new stuff to Minecraft. We have kind of settled on the core Minecraft that we call the vanilla Minecraft. That's like a fancy adventure game. So we kind of try to stay to that theme, but there are mods and add-ons and everything that moves beyond that. But every day, not every year, we want to improve the vanilla gameplay as well.
Yeah.
So
does it? It seems to me, do you guys spend a lot of your time thinking about talk about trying to think outside the block?
Summer you could come over and swim.
Guys, it's my show, okay? We're on my time. This is a great mug.
Right. Yeah, there's a chance that mug will explode.
Not water. So, do you guys spend a lot of your time thinking, trying to figure out new ways to outsmart yourselves? What are those kind of those sessions like where you're spitballing what the new updates are going to be?
Dude, no.
Yeah,
there's no way any of that stuff
it's kind of funny because after every big update we've done, I'm kind of like,
and microwave.
What should I do now?
Right.
What's next? Yeah. Because you've been focused on one
and
update.
People want more.
Yeah, of course. sometimes I get inspiration from things that I see, like movies, and other video games, or even just walking around in the street.
Yeah.
But many times I just sit down and have like a really intense Minecraft session and try to feel out what areas can we expand upon next. And it's kind of funny, like one of the updates we did this year, the World of Colors, was actually inspired because I just saw this beautiful like terracotta floor, like Moroccan tiling.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at the tiles and I saw like, hey, wait a second, it's just one tile that they rotated around and they created these really, really nice patterns. And I thought, hey, we can do that in Minecraft. So that created like, we now have this really colorful blocks, and then we we can build a whole theme around this.
It's great. You've created an entire generation of people who spend most of the day going, hey, you could do that in Minecraft. Like a global army of, but it's great. It's so inspirational. And so I know that you've got a lot of really exciting new updates that you might want to be able to talk about a little bit. Walk us through some of these exciting updates that are coming.
So now when we have the Java edition and we have the Bedrock editions, like all caught up. So next year we're gonna release the update on all platforms at the same time, more or less, not maybe on the same day, but more or less at the same time. And the next update that's gonna be the update Aquatic.
Update Aquatic.
Oh man!
Wow. So tell us a little bit about some of the.
Look at this, guys! The Aquatic update.
What do we got here?
The new update.
Wow, that's so cool.
The new update.
So what is this? You want to talk a little bit about these?
Right in.
We'll wait on the
awesome.
Sure.
Look at this. Oh man. My mind is being blown. New update to the game. I wonder what they're adding for that. Coral kelpie fish. Finally! Minecraft ocean stuff. Yes. Water physics. Water physics.
Water physics. What are they?
Shipwreck. Oh, yar, matey. Let us go for some sunken treasure under the sea, matey. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. Dolphins! Oh, my God. Dolphins!
Wow.
New update. Oh.
That looks so cool. And judging by the fan reaction, people are going to be super excited about this. Why don't you walk us through this update a little?
Yeah, absolutely. So we were talking backstage about the bubble columns. Like there were a lot of questions about them. What do they actually do? And a lot of these changes we're doing are of course just we're prototyping. Like textures and graphics and can change, and all even behaviors may change when we start snapshotting and testing things out with the community. But one thing is that many of these will affect the way water works in Minecraft. And one thing is that items will now start floating on the surface, and a bubble column which is created by these magma blocks, they're gonna like break the buoyancy of water, so everything will fall down into them. So if there will be like ravines underwater with these magma blocks. So when you're riding a boat, suddenly the boat might start shaking. You have to like get back to the solid surface again, or you will fall down into the ocean. But mainly, we're interested to see how this can be used in various contraptions.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then we are adding a new weapon called the Trident.
The Trident.
Yeah.
I love that.
So it's a weapon you can use both in melee and you can throw it. But as you saw in the clip, if you throw it, you lost your weapon.
Lost the weapon.
Yeah.
That's your weaponless. So it doesn't. Throwing a weapon doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, definitely not. So there's a special enchantment for tridents called loyalty that makes it come back.
Nice. Loyalty.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd like to get that.
And there's also a bunch of other enchantments for it. Like one is it's called Riptide. That when you're swimming and you throw the trident, it's like a dashing, so you get like a push forward.
Oh, like a little push forward. Oh, that's so cool.
And it's kind of fun because you can, if you're at the surface and you throw it up, you jump like a dolphin.
Oh, nice.
And one fun thing that Dinabone suggested was that it only works in water, but we made it now also works when it's raining. So it's like have you ever yes, it's raining in Minecraft? No, right? But now you're like, yes, it's raining. You take on your elytra and you throw the trident and you just swoop away.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That sounds fun.
Yes, and then we have the coral and the kelp, and we have the actual fish. And this is to add more variety into the oceans and more things to see. And also, in the video clip, you saw coral and kelp right next to each other, but they're going to be separated because we're going to have ocean biomes, so warm and cold oceans with different type of terrain.
Oh, wow.
And all the fish that you currently fish as items, they will exist as proper fish. So we have like a salmon and tropical fish and clownfish and pufferfish and etc. I guess. Forgot some.
Good. That was good knowledge.
Yes. And for Minecraft players, this will work similar to bats. They will come and go. But if you catch one with a bucket, you will get a bucket with water and fish in it. And you can put this out, and this is going to be like a persistent fish. So you can use it to build aquariums in your houses, and you will keep your fish. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Don't forget to feed them.
Yeah. And then I mentioned changes to the water physics. And primarily what we want to do is to be able to build with slabs and stairs and fences underwater without getting these weird air pockets. Like that's the objective we're trying to solve. But then it also kind of makes sense that you have like more proper water movement through these blocks. And we are aware that this will come with a lot of like new behaviors. So we're gonna try things out and see how it works. But like the main goal is to make it easier to build underwater.
Right. So it's going to be, that's so cool. And it'll kind of evolve over time as you use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have like more underwater terrain with the shipwrecks and icebergs. So it's going to be more variation in the ocean terrains. Things to find. And
iceberg.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And there will be more different treasures to find, which brings me to dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
I mean, how excited is everybody for the dolphins?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
So, like in every update, we try to introduce like one new animal mob. The dolphins will actually help you in the oceans to find treasure. They will help you guide players.
Oh, really? Oh, they're friendly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And this is just like a sneak peek of things coming. We have way more features related to the update aquatic.
Yeah.
So you will see more announcements.
Yeah, more announcements coming out sometime in the next year.
Yes.
That's so cool. I love the dolphins are great. It's nice to have a sense of porpoise.
Oh, that joke, man. That joke.
Jens, this has been a fascinating interview, but I want the results of the first ever Minecraft mob vote.
Ooh, the results are coming in.
How would I be able to do that, do you think? Oh, wait, you know what? I got it. This worked before. Check this out. There it is, yep. I knew it. Boo-booey, everyone. the results?
You know, this really is the best talk show, Will.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I have right here the hard-earned vote for the next mob that goes into Minecraft. Jens, will you do the honors?
Yes, please.
Oh, please don't be La La Land again. Please do not be La La Land.
And the winner is... Mob B.
Oh, man. That is so great, and that, of course, that was my favorite mob from the very beginning. My votes probably pushed it over the edge. That was the one I.
Yeah, well, actually, it was a fairly close race, so I think your vote might have been, pretty important there.
Yeah, good. Well, every vote counts, you know.
Yes, it does.
Well,
are you Are you excited about the mob that was chosen, Jens?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
You don't sound as excited.
No.
Okay.
Now, like these mobs were like they don't have a name yet, and the feature set is still like in flux. So now it's going to be a challenge to live up to people's kind of fantasies about what is the monster of the night skies. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Oh, so and when can we expect the new mob in the game?
It will be in the update aquatic.
Wow! Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Coming up soon. So not too long of a wait. Not too long.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, Will. It looks like you're doing really well out here. This is an amazing show. So actually, I'm gonna go find the key to the handcuffs. And Jens, will you go with me and let Will just take over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. My guest again.
I'll be a little bit 2 hours.
And now I'll just do. I really didn't have anything planned. Boy, this is really poorly planned out by me. So I guess I can just do anything I want. Is that anything I want? I guess I would.
Hey, Will. I'm back.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you've learned a lot about Minecraft today?
Yeah, I do actually. Mainly, I feel like mainly how much I don't know about Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, I've learned how cool having so many Minecons can be. Just Minecon around the world for everyone.
Yes, Minecon around the world for everyone. So
that song and dance routine we talked about. You've got a spring in your step. You've got a gleam in your eye. You're full of vigor and pep. And now I know why. It's because we know about the new bubble columns, which will make the water unstable. They'll rock your boat.
And so I'm cool.
So cool, this guy is cool. This day began in despair. I feared for more of the same. But now we're walking on air. Wait, why is that?
Because I'm getting the game.
Don't forget who helped you.
Which has a new feature called Trident with Loyalty Enchantment, where the trident is really a boomerang.
It will always come back.
You see, I'm cool.
So cool, this guy is cool. I guarantee you'll win the next cosplay contest, because playing is a thing that you'll do. And a celebrity like you could find yourself in a Realms multiplayer match,
where I will absolutely destroy you.
Glad you got that out of your system. Can we bring the song home now?
Yes, sure.
5, 6, 7, 8. So now the ending is here. Took us some time, but so what? You all just wait till next year.
Where I'll be back to kick
Amazing.
butt.
amazing experience with my friends.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. From everyone here, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. From Minecon Earth, we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Dude, the 3 a.m. challenge is stupid. What, the post show? 3 a.m. challenge? What? Post show? Yeah, they're faked. Wait, what's this whole post show thing? I'm just gonna see what it is.
YouTubers think it's real. It looks real. I'm pretty sure.
It's fake.
I'm pretty sure someone else might stop getting good people.
Yeah, it's fake. Oh, would you look at this? It's the post show, but I don't know if there'll be anything really interesting for the post show, but I just wanna see. I just wanna wait here and see, maybe. I think it's just a little tiny version of the show that comes after or something. That meant still cinematic movie, right? Well, show wing and see what the show looks like, but I don't think it'll be really that interesting. It'll be a recap or something, for all I know. Yeah, I'll end the video very soon, okay? I can do the outro. Yeah, you and me can do the outro.
Well, hello, welcome back to Minecon. This is the post-show, so finally, we can actually talk in some detail about everything that's just happened. I'm joined by Aurelian. How are you doing?
I'm really good now.
Okay, there was a whole song and dance number with like a bajillion singers and dancers.
They came out of nowhere. They just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah,
I know.
it was amazing. And the whole time they kept joking about this like song and dance number.
Yeah.
And they said there's a song and dance number, and I didn't expect it to be like a Broadway style, like top hats and like people and then fireworks in the background.
I feel like Minecon has escalated somehow.
Every year.
Are we going to be doing a full musical number?